Hi there, my name is Leppen. I'm 30 years old, and I'm here to audition for a new season of Survivor. If you're probably wondering who I am, what I do for a living, and why should I be on Survivor, then I'll explain to you all in a brief summary. You see, I'd like to explain a little bit about my life story. I used to grow up as a child with autism, and even though some people say it's considered a hinder to some folks, but I think of it as like a special gift for me because it helps me express myself creatively by drawing cartoon drawings, and I always like to keep writing some fascinating stories. Now, if you're probably wondering what I do for a living, is that I work at this farmer's market called Blocks' Stand and Greenhouse for the last 3 years as a shopping cart collector as well as a customer assistant. But during the winter time, I like to spend the majority of the time working out at Planet Fitness while also doing some cartoon drawings so that I can express my creativity. Now, if you're probably wondering why should I be on Survivor, then I'll tell you why. Because you see, after watching season 48, when I saw Eva Erickson getting chosen as the first person with autism to be on the show and make it to the final three, she inspired me to step out of my comfort zone and try to do something impossible, like enroll into a private driving school and take some private driving lessons for the whole summer last year. And I finally got myself a driver's license, and that's like a big deal. Like normally people with autism will have a hard time focusing on one thing after another when it comes to driving. But I'm always focused on the details, and I'm a genuine person. I'm very honest, and I'm also very creative. And I'm also resourceful in my own way. Even though some people say that I'm considered a little bit too generous, and to be honest, that's kind of my kryptonite. But that's just who I am. I'm a giver. I always like to see the satisfaction amongst people whatever presents they receive, because I always keep thinking about them no matter what. Sometimes I could be a little bit funny and creative and a little bit nerdy sometimes. Like, I'm like a big fan of Walt Disney, Pixar, and so many animation films these days. And there are some occasions where I dress up as one of my favorite video game characters. So that's basically what my archetype is. So I'm practically all ready to go.